What's up YouTube, Mr. Schmel here once again with another video, and this is technically part 2 to the 2001 Robots in Disguise Ruination Combiner. Like I said in the last video, these are basically G1 molds used further on ahead for other re-release. Not re-release, but save money, save costs. But we have Armorhide, or what would be known as G1 Brawl. And then we have Rollbar, or what would also be G1 Swindle. So they're saving money by reissuing this. Or not reissue, but reusing the molds for G1 stuff. And gotta admit, they're really simple. I guess they get the job done. But let's take a closer look at these guys. So, Armorhide, or the mold for G1 Brawl. Pretty nice looking tank. Can't tell you which kind of tank, but it's a nice looking tank. This does rotate. This doesn't do anything. It looks like it could have, but could have been nice if it could, but it doesn't. But yeah, basically camo, blue and black camo tank. Then we have a Rollbar, or what would be the G1 mold of Swindle. Basic Jeep, of course, just a Jeep. This moves. That's about it. We'll do turn. But yeah, now let's start with this guy. So for weapon wise and stuff, store them here, obviously, right there. And for his blaster, it connects right there. Just put it in there. And there you go, weapon storage. For Armorhide, kinda like how he looks with everything. So grab this thing, put it back here. Now he has these heat cannons in the back. And for his blaster, I just poured him here, or put him on here, which will eventually be his hands later on, or his arms, but just leave it there. Looks a little bit odd, sticking up so much, but I don't know. Profile wise, looks pretty cool. So yeah, that's Armorhide and Rollbar. Trying to think. So, how do you transform these guys? Again, like I said, they're pretty easy. Just take these off. So for Rollbar here, you can extend his legs out or flip them out. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, extend this and flip them out. His arms are on the side, so you just want to pop this off, go back. So it looks like it's already coming off. Arms are on the side, just pull them out and rotate them. Pull them out, rotate them. And that's pretty much Rollbar. Just get his guns out. Put on whatever side you want. I'll put this on here. And huge gun for this guy. So let's put it here. And that is Rollbar. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's Rollbar with his huge gun. Very basic. Some green to his face. I don't know, those are his eyes, or I guess those are his eyes. I'm not really taking a close look at this. You can see his mouth and nose, though. That's pretty good. So yeah, this would be a port. I like using these guys as the legs. So that's Rollbar. And as for Armorhide, or the G1 mode of Brawl, take this off, take this off, and then I'm gonna extend pull this out so it could clear. You could bring this down now. These swing out. Let's move this out the way. These swing out. Put it back in place. Arms, just move them down or up. Either way. I like keeping them down. It's not too down because that looks odd. It's gonna look odd either way. And then just slap his weapon back on. Now I don't know what to do with this because, you know, where's he gonna put it? These were connected last time. I'm not gonna put it on there. So I'm just gonna leave this off to the side. So that is Armorhide and Rollbar. Now, he actually has a orange visor. He probably has the best looking head sculpt on him. But they all have that same squarish build because they become ports. Of course, no articulation or anything on these guys. They're G1 molds. But yeah, pretty much it. Probably in alt mode, my favorite looking one. So let's see how these guys look as. Let's go with arms. Since they become both arms and legs, just go back. Bring this back up. Close it. Excuse me. Close that. So it's basically, again, like I said, on the other ones, it's just the alt mode, slightly altered. Sorry. Bring this up first. There you go. So yeah, so from alt mode, just send this up out the way, bring this out, and that's it. Just brings it back down, and this would be an arm. That way. So this would be an arm if I grab. Let's see. It's out the way. Support it here, like that. And then, of course, sorry about this. Did I bring out this connection port? If it wants to come out. Does it want to come out? Guess not. Oh, then there we go. So that would be the connection port for the arm. But I don't like using them as an arm. I like using them as a foot or a leg. So, again, you want to get this out the way, make sure it gets through, like that. So it goes from, again, his alt mode, extend, out the way again, but bring this down, because the head's going to be the port now. Comes out like that, and you just bring this back. So this will be foot, and you grab the foot. Excuse me. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. I don't even think it matters, but there's a foot. Same thing to this guy. Basically put him back. Just collapse that down. Actually, I think his arm mode is basically the same thing. Or does he have? I don't think he actually has an arm. Or actually, no, probably could be, yeah. So just bring that down because it's right in the center. Bring it down. Rotate the legs out. Make sure you have these ports looking out. And then, you know, you could just, yeah, not the right arm, but I'm just showing you. Just put that in there. And it could be an arm. But I don't like them as arms. So, move that up. Bring this back like it was transformed. Legs are like that. Collapse. Then bring the other part of the switch. Connect it. I think it's like that. And those are his feet. And that's his feet. So again, these are just the molds for the G1 Bruticus used in the 2001 Robots in Disguise line for Ruination. Again, this is Armorhide, and this is Rollbar. And for the next part, we'll combine them all together once we see Mega Octane or G1 Onslaught. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like what you saw, give me a like, hit that notification, and subscribe. And of course, as always, thank you for watching. Later.